and welcome to your number one kids entertaining and educative program. Yes, it is the Bambini Show, bringing the teen segment. In case you're wondering what does it mean, the teen segment is a show where teenagers get together to share their experiences, and also we discuss about sensitive topics. Yes, we are here to inform, we are here to educate, and let's not forget about the fun aspect. We are here to entertain you as well. I am Princess Clara and I'm going to be your host for today. The topic on deck is bullying. In my perception, I think bullying is a situation where someone forces you to do something which you are not comfortable or happy with. But I can't just stick to my definition or my explanation. I need someone to discuss it with. This is why I introduce my guest to you. Hello, Abina.
Hi.
Hey, Abina, it has been a while.
Yes, so where have you been hiding?
As usual. Okay, Abina, the topic on deck is bullying. So can you give us some of your perception about the topic, bullying?
Okay, first of all, thank you for this opportunity. And I'll go straight to the point. Bullying is an act of infringing upon the rights of others. Yes, that's my point of view.
Wow, bullying. Okay, so have you been bullied before, if I may ask?
I would say yes and no. I wouldn't call it a bullying per se because it was a form of teasing and it was fun as well.
Yeah, I think bullying is fun.
Of going to SHS for the first time, they will make you sometimes kneel down for no reason, be hitting the back of your palm for no reason.
Do you think that is funny?
It's sometimes it's teasingly and it's fun.
Okay.
Because I say that fun because it's part of the experiences we get in SHS.
Yeah.
You know, that fun activities. Haven't you been experiencing those things?
My first day in school, yes. I was asked to use my phone to call her boyfriend. Can you imagine, like my shoe as a phone to call her boyfriend? I was like, oh my God, what is this? Like, I'm like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't told about the bullying in SHS before getting there, so I was like, maybe she forgot something or something, like, I couldn't understand why.
You're thinking she's not in her right senses, right?
Sorry. Okay, now let's come to the courses.
Okay.
What do you think? Causes students to engage in bullying others in school or generally anyway?
Okay, I think first of all, the cause of bullying is to just have fun on the side of the seniors.
Okay.
But then disrespect from the juniors also guarantees bullying, and that is the harsh bullying. For instance, like you said, a senior says, oh, use your phone to use your slippers or shoe as a phone to call my boyfriend. Then you be like, me the mean no. Then you throw a cheeky answer. Like you are even provoking him or her. So with this, the senior has the right to even punish you. It doesn't show respect. But then you even if you wouldn't do it, there are some ways you can jokingly come out of that situation. One, you have skipped that tease, and then two, you would avoid punishment. So it's all about how you approach the issue.
But some of the seniors will be like, why are you laughing? Do I look like I'm joking with you? Like something like that.
So like if you continue laughing, he or she will give up.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, this is for you, the upcoming form ones. They are getting to school and they are trying to bully you. Don't give a cheeky answer or something. Just be lively and flow with them. Okay, yeah, we are going to hear some of the views from our viewers outside and also enjoy.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm DJ Randa.
DJ Randa. What's up for today? Randa.
Yeah, R-A-N-D-A.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Anyway, it's simple. What is bullying?
Bullying is infringing the right of others. Yeah, right. Okay, so.
Okay, have you been bullied before?
Sure.
How many times?
Many times. The time I was in Form 1, SHS 1. Yeah.
Can you tell us the bully that you can never forget in your life?
I will not forget any because.
So tell me, which one?
Okay, I was late to school and a certain guy saw me, and he was like, I'm coming to school, give me something. So at that time I wasn't having money on me, so I begged him, but later on, he beat me.
Oh, what did he use to beat you?
Belt. Belt, or maybe like like stretch. Yeah.
So, at what point are students bullied?
At what point? When you disrespect a senior, maybe like the senior will beat you. That one.
So, aside that, what other cause bullying?
It's other. Any like you see, for seniors, they have I don't even know, but every senior, every senior, they have kind of heart, or I don't even know how to say it, but sure, and some are pride. Yeah, so maybe they can use any small issue to give it to you.
Do you think school authorities should do background search before employing students?
No, but the students are many. There are many. So how can they from Kofi to Ama? No, so like how?
But do you think there should be a background check before they admit them?
Sure,
Why?
because even in JHS we have they give you um or when you sign a bond at JHS, it will be in your certificate, right? So maybe it will be, yeah, so maybe the school authorities will see it and
So it means that there should be a thorough search before admitting students. Can bullying affect us our academic performance?
no, because when a senior, okay, at times it depends. It depends. That's what I'm saying. Always it depends, because when whenever a senior bullies you, maybe it rings in your brain. Maybe when you're in it, like maybe you won't feel what others feel, but whenever you're a border, maybe when the senior is in the same dorm with you, so maybe like, or when it's closing, the senior will be waiting for me, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the solutions or measures to prevent bullying?
Anyone who bullied in the school like must be suspended.
Welcome back, and I hope you paid attention to what our viewers out there has to say for us. So Abina,
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me, you think school authorities should like make a background investigation for new students coming to the school? You think that should be done?
Yes, I think so, because per the views of people outside, like they said, whenever people are coming to school, some come there in a false identity.
Really?
Yes, because somebody can change the name. I know a certain girl who has like 10 names.
Wow.
And then on different occasions, you can call her by any of those names, and you are right. She has birth certificates for all of them.
Like,
So,
her parents
if you
are aware
ask
of
for
it.
proof, no, the parents are not aware of that.
And she, like, how did she
And there are
make
people
those
that
birth
are
certificates?
approved on their own.
Oh, okay.
They are doing things that their parents are not even aware. So I think if there is a thorough search upon who is coming to the school, where is the person coming from, so that even if the person comes to school and then there is a slight change in the attitude or something, you know where the root source is coming from. Either the person changed in school, or that is how the person's nature is, but just that there was some pretense somewhere.
Okay, let's consider SHS. You see the amount of new students coming to the school, like 4,000, 5,000. How can the school like search into each student, their background? Is that possible?
Yes, just like each student has an index number. We do a thorough search, you do registration. Before you were coming inside, or before you were enrolled at senior high school, you went to write examination. So as you write exams, your name has been typed and it is in their system. That is how come if somebody claims I attended school here, the authorities can come, make a research. There's nothing like something is lost. I remember there was a time that our teachers were like, some of the celebrities we are celebrating now are old students of our school, and then we asked for proof. And could you believe somebody attended my school in 1960? Yeah, I still remember. I think 1960. And then they give us the history of the person, the course the person read, the class the person was in, and then the person's full name. I made research and then it was true. So any school that you attend, there is nothing like forging. People do buy results, people do buy things, but your name is not in the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Your name is not in the system, even though you forged or whatever. Yeah, fine now. Okay. So the solutions for bullying, you see students involving in all these acts. Like this bullying also causes harm or pain to their victim because they'll be like, what have I done to deserve this? Like, you see, SHS life, it's not easy. And it can even give the student depression. Okay, but now you talked about like seniors teasing or bullying their students, I mean the juniors. It's a form of teasing. You said it right. So do you think this act harm their academic performance?
Okay.
Especially the victims.
It depends on the type of bullying punishment the senior gave to the junior.
Okay.
Yes, because there are some bullying that are beyond control. Others too do not make sense at all. Others too is too harsh to the extent that it infringes upon one, your rights, and then two, your health.
Exactly.
They will ask you to do some dirty jobs that at the end of the day you realize that this thing was good for nothing. So those bullying should be abolished because sometimes there are some people that according to their temperaments, they are not able to stand such people. They will see you and then they seize breath. If somebody has some illness, it can come at that instant. So it can affect us negatively in our academic purposes when it is harsh.
Okay.
It can cause depression. It can cause lack of self-confidence. When the person is working on campus, instead of raising the shoulder high and then walking normally, the person will be hiding because he's afraid to meet you one-on-one, and then you punish him or her. Yeah.
Okay. So do you think it's also have a positive effect?
Yeah. It makes you courageous and bold. Besides, for instance, the one that I said is teasing me, you begin to know some terms in the school.
Exactly.
Yes. For instance, my first day at school, I was asked a question which was very fun, but at the end of the day, I realized that what she said was actually a vocab of the school. You know, in every SHS, they have their own vocab. For instance, when they say osmo bread, it means sanitary pad. When they say
yours is what?
Osmo bread.
Oh, wow. I say something like Paddison. It means pad.
Okay. Ours is osmo bread, which means menstruation pad. Yes. Sorry for the guys. Sorry. And then ebine, which means feces. And a lot. We had a lot of terminologies on campus. So with this, you'll be able to vibe with them. And then,
it helps you to socialize.
Exactly. There are some seniors that begin to like you from that very instant. Like I said, instead of doing the punishment, you make it jovial. And then you will not insult the person. You too, you will not take the punishment. So at the end of the day, the senior will even say, hey, this girl, she's a good girl and she's feeling. Whenever she's going out, I could also say that even my school mother, people didn't know my real school mother.
Really?
Yes. People were thinking it was another sister because the way she treated me and all that, all because there was an instance like this, I teasingly and jokingly said something, and then since then she was like, "You are my daughter," and it came to that. Even her daughters were not pampered like the way I was pampered.
Wow. Okay. So with all that you said about them teasing, fun aspects, blah blah blah, and also the harmful, the sad moments, what about the solution? Does all those things have like an end to it or something?
Yes, it has an end. I learned now. You decide whether you want a school mother or not.
Okay, but some can bring themselves to you.
It's no more compulsory. So I think one of the solutions is avoiding disrespect. Make sure you just, instead of disrespecting the senior, just, even if you are right, when it comes to elderly matter, you are wrong. But then the harsh ones should be abolished. For instance, using belt on people, and then using harsh words on them, asking them to do unnecessary punishment instead of going to the class then you ask them to stop going to class and then
fly rubbish.
do
their work, their own work that they're supposed to do.
That one should be abolished, and then I think the authority should come in when it is very critical.
Yeah, and also the authorities should also like respond to those who report them, because some of them will be like, oh, they're your seniors. So it's normal. It's SHS bye-bye. It's not supposed to be so.
Exactly.
Wow, okay. So far so good. You've heard all what we have here on the show about bullying. I hope if you want to give your thoughts or your view on this, just comment on our YouTube. These are all what we have for today. So Abena, any last word for our viewers?
Anyway, my last message to everybody watching us right now is for them to be strong and bold. Be yourself. Okay. That's all.
Be yourself and be strong and bold. Don't let anyone intimidate you. Exactly. Okay, this will wrap up for today. I'm Princess and she is
Abina.
Yeah. Till we meet again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.